Hi, welcome back to my channel. One of my goals for 2025 is to go on more solo dates. I hear a lot of people talking about the idea of dating yourself or solo dates in the context of if you're going through a breakup or if you're single, but I don't hear a lot of people talking about it in the context of being in a relationship. I think it's equally important even when you're in a long-term relationship, because it can be very easy to kind of like get into a routine of like doing everything together. It can be easy to kind of, I don't know, lose yourself or lose your individuality or lose who you are like without your partner. I've been struggling quite a bit with my mental health, also kind of questioning like, what do I want to do career-wise? Like, what do I find fulfilling in life? And I thought this would be a good exercise this year to kind of just like connect back to myself, continue learning more about myself. I also think it's really important in a relationship, in any type of relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship, friendships, family relationships, to have your own time where you do things that are just for you. He's like, ooh, that sounds fun, I want to do that. And you're just doing it for you, because that's going to help you fill up your cup so that you can come back to your relationship stronger. You get caught up in the routines of life with work and obligations, and it's very easy to kind of put your own hobbies, your own interests kind of on the back burner. It doesn't need to like lead to something. It doesn't need to lead to a side hustle. I get caught up in that as well, like thinking every little hobby has to become some sort of business, or it has to like lead to something. But I'm trying to teach myself that I'm allowed to do things just for me, just because they're fun, just because they bring me joy. Getting more comfortable being alone in different scenarios, different environments. If that sounds interesting to you, be sure to subscribe. Part of the reason I wanted to film this series is I thought it would be interesting, and I'm not seeing a lot of people talking about it, but also I thought it would help hold myself accountable and kind of like put some more effort into it. I'd love to know any solo date ideas you have. Leave them in the comments. Today I am going to the movie theater on my own, which I've actually never done before, so I'm a little bit nervous, but mostly excited. I'm gonna go see the movie Flow. It just recently won the Oscar for animated feature film. I've heard great things about this film. I'm excited to get some popcorn. My movie theater has a Coca-Cola Freestyle machine. Leave your favorite Coca-Cola Freestyle combination in the comments below. My favorite is definitely cherry vanilla Coke. I don't like cherry Coke. I don't really like vanilla Coke, but mix them together, oh my god, delicious. Put on a little cute outfit, and I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup because I am going on a date after all. Like, you gotta put your best foot forward. So I'm back from my solo date to the movie theater. It was really nice. I enjoyed it. I was a bit nervous getting to the theater just because I've never done this alone before. It's actually really nice going to a movie in the middle of the day because it's a lot quieter. Like, there's only 2 other people in the theater. Had lots of personal space. It always feels kind of funny coming out of a movie and it's still like daylight outside. Like, for some reason I always think it's gonna be dark. I really enjoyed the movie. There's no dialogue at all in this movie, but it was a really beautiful movie, very beautifully illustrated. Basically the concept is into the future when climate change has gotten a lot more extreme. Like, the main character is this black cat. Basically the area is experiencing extreme flooding and the cat has to figure out how to get to safety, and along the way meets a bunch of different animals, and they end up having to work together to survive, which is very heartwarming and obviously has a really strong climate message behind it, which I really like. I definitely recommend watching it if you get the chance. Yeah, I enjoyed seeing a movie on my own, just like a movie that I was interested in seeing, because in the past, sometimes if no one was interested, I just didn't go and see it, or I waited until it was like on streaming services. It was just nice to say like, no, I'm gonna go and see it because I want to see it. It was nice to go like kind of in the early afternoon, and then it was still daylight, and I kind of just like meandered around town and did some window shopping and popped into a few shops. It's just nice to have some free time that's just for you. So I think I really enjoyed that. And I'm looking forward to having more of it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to think about ways that you can kind of take some more time for yourself, whether it's actually going out on a solo date or just investing some time, like start up a new hobby, not to do with anyone else. It's not to have some sort of end goal. It's just for you to enjoy and to have some time for yourself. I also would like to show some kind of solo dates like at home on a budget, or like no cost associated. Definitely leave in the comments if you have any ideas of what I should do next. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Thanks for watching.